So everybody, um, as you may or may not know, round about this time last year, we were getting ready, and I was taking your orders for our big trip to see the film Last Christmas starring Zafarcakes, the star of the show, Zafarcakes, and we were going to what do you call it, Glasgow Quay. No, I won't spend. Don't worry, I'm not going to spend ages talking about this. But where is it? There we go. The Glasgow Quay Entertainments Complex. So the whole what was going to happen was I was going to take you to. So we're going to come down here. Aye, so in case you don't know, Zafarcakes. Shout out for Zafarcakes. 10:30 doesn't care for the man. Zafarcakes, manager of PES United, part of which is eFootball, whatever it is. This time he stars in the film. Hold on, I'll show you. Um, Daft Lip. Last Christmas. That's no it. That's no it. Right, hold on, I need to. Oh shit, it's up here. In a memento, there it is there. Right, so click on that, do that, copy that, because we're using Firefox, no Chrome. Put that in there. That's a new browser, close that, do that, new tab, then put that in. Here we go. On tomorrow's stream, remind me to talk about a special trip to watch Zafarcakes smash Last Christmas, make it your Christmas party. So here we go. Luke, Emilia Clarke, Daenerys Targaryen. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So, last year, this was the plan. I was going to take yous all, because there's a lot of people by themselves this year. They're not having office parties and Christmas parties. That there may be freelancers or out of work or whatever it is. I just thought I want a community Christmas night out. So the plan was this: I was going to take us to come to Glasgow, and I was going to take us to the Odin Lux, right? Oyes, Odeon Lux Glasgow. Where every seat is a recliner. Every seat is a recliner. Look at that. Look. I'm covering the pictures here, but right, fucking bring me down here. I hate the way Google does this. It's got a wee picture up the top right and just all this shit at the side. There you go, look. Every seat is a recliner. Look at that. Look. Look at that, right? So, right, the plan was take us there. Right? Buses, coaches, I'd fly in, I'll pay for the lot. I'll arrange the lot. You'll stay the night at the Ibis budget, right there. We'll also go to the Hollywood Bowl. Go to Nando's. If you want, you have a choice, Nando's, or if we come along here, I think I might have just ruined the surprise. Frankie and Benny's. There you go. There you are. And we can also go to Mecca Bingo. That's for people who really want to want to make a big night of it. And I'm going to give £100 spending money to use at the Alea Casino. This looks bleak as fuck. So that's what the plan was last year. And I took your orders. And if I remember correctly, I said that Zafarcakes is going to be here to actually take your ticket and show you to your seat. And he will be doing a brief introduction to the film and a Q&A at the end. This was last year. Why am I getting excited, says Calica. Well, why would you not be? What's the catch? Well, this was last year. And we're thinking maybe Zafarcakes could actually drive one or two of the coaches that would like maybe come for the airport. He would drive a coach, or maybe I'd drive a coach up for London. Because Zafarcakes doesn't know. Well, anyway, so I added up all the costs. The cost of booking all this, including Zafarcakes doesn't know how to drive a bus. So the cost of getting him lessons, no HGV, but like passenger vehicle. I don't know what the fuck it is. And because that would actually make it quite an interesting program to watch him learning. The cost of actually making a documentary, sort of comedy documentary of him learning how to do that, that would cost as well. I know it's a lot of costs, but if you get it all covered just now, it prevents trying to add them on later, and it's just a big fucking mess. So it came to £2,000 per person, which includes £2,000 per person. This was last year though, which includes your easy tax write-off. How is it a tax write? Oh, aye, for you maybe. So you get a ticket, you get that. Zafarcakes is there. Zafarcakes will be driving you there. Hotel, bowling, casino, Nando's if you want it. We're definitely going to Frankie and Benny's whether you like it or no. You have an option to later also go to Nando's. Bingo, and basically it's a nice wee place to walk about as well. And £100 spending money for the casino. Remember, anything you win, though, that goes back into the back to me, back to us. So it's £100 for the fun of it. Wasco thanks for the sub. Ham Shanksy thanks for the sub. You're going to get the VIP one day, don't worry about it. Polytron 62 and a bits. Dave Sharpknife thanks for the sub. Yeah, oh, you're going to... Oh, Dave Sharpknife, VIPs last roughly 3 months. Almost 4 months now. Young Salt Maester Pissell. Big Smithy, Waffle, thanks for subs. I can't quite remember what happened, what went wrong last year, but I think what happened was, how could we no go to how could we no go there? Because I remember I decided, I says, listen everybody, everything's fine, and I said I'm going to take you to to Sydney World, up a town, to Sydney World. 10:30, it's not going to last. It's just a wee beam of light. It just comes in, that's it away. It's no point towards me anymore, don't worry about it. So I moved it to Sydney World, and then Sydney World cancelled. And they said they would only take the job if it was a kind of we put all the money in a deposit, if you know what I mean. So basically, when they cancelled because of coronavirus, all that money was lost. So everybody who paid £2,000 for the event, that was lost. Right, and I felt really, really bad about it. I felt terrible. So, the good thing is things are open again. So honestly, that was like $500,000 or something. $500,000 or... It was a lot of money, a lot of people. And I was devastated. But this year, we're going to do it again. We're coming out of lockdown, everybody. Everything's fine. We're doing it again, same plan. Everything's the same. And I'm taking orders. There's a wee difference though. I've changed the pricing. This time, The price of the ticket to get in, it was £2,000. The event last year was £2,000. See, this year, because I don't know, just to apologise for last year, I'm cutting the price. So it's under £2,000 now. It's going to be 1999.99, £1,990.99. So it's going to be under £2,000 now. And I'm going to give you, I thought I want to put more power in your hands so you can get a tailor-made experience. I want to give you more choices. Some people last year maybe kind of complained about too many things and too many choices, just too much stuff that they might not go to. Like, why would they want to pay for the casino when they're not going to go to the casino like that? They don't like gambling or whatever it is, right? So this year I want to give everybody a choice. So the £199.99, the £1,999.99, that covers your ticket. That covers your ticket into that, right? Now, to give people more choice, see everything else or the extras. I've kept it. You can add that on. You can decide. You choose if you want to add that on. It's like add-ons. So you decide if you want to stay at the hotel. Do that. If you don't. You decide. And because I was thinking that Christmas is a time where everybody's sort of budgeting and going, do I get them this present that costs that much or this present that costs this little, and no, sure, do you spend that amount on that person, only that amount on that person? I've kept everything to one single price. So if you think about the price of a ticket for the film here is a token. So for £1,999.99, that gets you a token, right? So you buy the token getting in to watch the film costs you a token, one token. Dead simple to think about that, isn't it? One token. Now, if you want to stay the night at the hotel, I can set that up for you. That'll cost one token. For £100 spend the money at the casino, that'll cost one token. For our special Frankie and Benny's dinner, Christmas dinner, that will cost one token. Bingo, one token. So you can add these on. So you're not going like that. What is that? Is that an extra? Is that an extra £50 and 60p? Add that on. It's just, you just add another token on. Just go. Give me. I would advise, kind of like if you go to a tapas place, I would start with 2 or 3 tokens and just see how things go on for there. I would start with 2 or 3 tokens per person. So you've definitely got your token to get you in. Now, one other wee thing I want to say is the transport from the transport getting here. We're going to put on a minibus from Glasgow Airport. We're not going to be flying anybody in. We'll put on a bus for the airport to the straight here to the event. That's going to only cost you one token. How much is the token? The same price as the ticket to get in, if you recall, if you think back. How much the token? I've told you about how much a token is. Don't think about it. Don't think about how much is this, how much is that. Just think about token costs. To get in to watch the film, the Zafarcakes is going to be introducing on stage. It's going to cost you £1,999.99. Now, I'm doing it in the form of a token. So you actually buy a token and you exchange the one token for the event, for that. Also, each add-on you get, like the casino trip and Frankie and Benny's, each costs you one token. So you can buy about like 3 or 4 tokens, maybe buy them for some pals you've got, like a gift card. There's some tokens, I've got 3 tokens. So just think in terms of tokens now. Don't worry about it. You've got enough on your plate thinking about money. Just think tokens. the introduction by Zafarcakes will itself also cost an extra token. To watch the film in there, that will cost you a token. To actually see the talk, that'll cost you an extra token. So you'll be brought in, you'll be sat down, as Zafarcakes is about to give the introduction. Before he comes in, we'll be asking everybody who has not got the token for the talk to leave. You'll be outside. You'll still probably be able to hear him from outside, actually. So, and then once that's finished, you can come in, sit down, watch the film, and then when it's time for the Q&A at the end, you'll be asked to leave again. So nobody wants to experience that, so I would advise you to get a token for that. You don't want to miss it. So about, all in all, I would stay the night because we're going to have a fucking amazing time in a hotel. I would get a token for that. If you're asking, if you want a night to remember, get maximum tokens. Get 10 tokens. I don't even know if we'll have 10 events on, 10 things on that you can spend your tokens on, but you can give them away, remember. While I'll be staying in a hotel, I can't disclose that right now. So that'll cost you 1 token. 1 night at the hotel costs you a token. I'll arrange for that to you can go in there, that'll cost you a token, 3 tokens. Nando's 4 tokens. Casino £100 spend money, 5 tokens. Frankie and Benny's, you don't want to miss that. That's a highlight, 6 tokens. Going to bingo, 7 tokens. So far, it's only going to cost you maximum to go to everything right now, 7 tokens. Is it 1999 for the cost of 1 fucking token? 1999.99. So it's kind of like 1999. It's going to feel like 1999, like Prince. In fact, you know what? A lot of people are complaining about the cost. You know how I said it's 199.99. See that 99? The 99 pence? Just take it off. Don't worry about it. £1999. I have reduced it by another £1. So let me just see. 999 times 7 tokens. So if you want for the full package, that's going to cost you 139993. So it's going to cost you almost 14. So just round it up to 14. And we'll make sure that any excess change is donated to charity. So 14 grand, so not even really 15, not even 15 grand. For the best night of life, you're going to get to meet everybody that is here. And I'm going to play the game now. Remember, there's also, if you want a walk, you're not just sort of locked into this whole entertainments place. You can actually go for a walk. It's quite a nice wee area about here. There you go, there's a hotel. You'll be staying in that while you're friends. Hello, Zafarcakes, just talking about you. Are you looking forward to it? Where can I pre-order my seating for the Zafarcakes thing? Masumi, I'll be taking orders next week. Somebody tweeted me to say that they've saved up about 1,400 quid so far, and they've got another 2 credit cards coming to cover the cost, the rest of it. Zafarcakes, thanks for the sub. I didn't see that. Thank you very much. Freddie, thanks for the sub. With a token, can we get whatever we want from Frankie and Benny's? It'll be limited to one course. It'll be 2 courses from a set menu. So for that you'll get, I'll look at it, but the deal that I've got with Frankie and Benny's is the starter will be soup, and I think the main is, I think it's chips. I think I decided just to get us all chips. Because a lot of people, some people are fussy eaters, some people are, they don't like, there's food they've no taste, there's food they've not tried yet, and they don't want to be embarrassed. They're going, I actually only like chips. So I thought, I want to make sure that everything's all level, everybody's the same, because everybody in the chat here are for different backgrounds and walks of life, and I want to get the great leveler, which is chips. Everybody loves chips and soup. So vegetable soup and chips.
I'm never getting back.
I just hate the idea of anybody feeling uncomfortable. So chips for everybody, and that'll cost you 1 token. So you don't have to think about, is this 2 tokens? 3? Does this cost me 29 quid? 50 quid? 1 token. Is it 1 token per serving? No, Scruffy, for fuck's sake. Oh, fucking con man. Adamification, thanks to 200 bits. 2 tokens, please. It's going to cost a hell of a lot more than 200 bits. Cthulhu, thanks to the sub. Can we convert limit points to tokens? Can you fuck? I would be happy to take limit tokens, but I've booked all these places. And I've booked them out. Nobody else can get in the Odin Lux. We've fully booked it. And they're not going to accept fucking limit points. So unfortunately, they need, it will be real money. So I'm going to give you I'll give you the link on Monday, or where you can send the money. HW Streams, thanks to 200 bits. Goose for Scythe, thanks to the sub. What's the breakfast offering? I've decided to leave that up to yous. If you stay the night at the Ibis, it doesn't, breakfast isn't included. I thought, I've made enough decisions for yous. I thought maybe in the morning you want a break for the kind of package holiday feeling. Scottish Unicorn, thanks to 200 bits. Is there a discount for more packages you get? I'd say 20% when you get them all. You can say that, yeah. So there you go, everybody. Scottish Unicorn is saying 20% off when you get all 7 tokens. Leopard the Squid, coffee, no milk, Ifley, fully, thanks to sub. 1,995 to go. Nearly there. Mankey Plays Games, thanks to 200 bits. Can you let everyone know that on the same night everyone can watch Scream at my house with a chippy and a can of juice? No. 6 quid gets you a shot of the swings at dot. No. A lot of the cost of this is the organising and the promotion. The organising and the promotion. I'm not going to then promote your thing. Everybody, can you please remember, if the costs seem a lot for this event, I used to go into pubs and go like that. £2 fucking 80 or £2.50 or £1.80 for a bottle of fucking Diet Coke. I can get this for 50 pence. Oh no, not a bottle of Beck's. A bottle of Beck's alcohol free. 3 fucking quid for a bottle of alcohol free fucking Beck's. What a fucking rip off. This only costs like 80 pence if you get it at the shops. I know. But that's when you buy it at the shops. This is a pub with fucking staff that are there all night, picking up glasses and fucking doing all that, serving people, having to sweep up and do all that shit. All the costs and the money that they're getting charged being right on the kind of roadside, all that, the overheads and all the rest of it. Shops have stuff, I know, but they've got big spending power. Big spending power. So it's not just, if the cost of, say, the tickets or certain things seem a lot more than what it would be, you might think to yourself, I'm just going to go into Frank and Benny's myself. It would cost a lot less than fucking a token. Go in, but you will not be part of the event. I've fully booked the whole fucking place out. It's just ours. And it's the vibe as well. You're paying for the vibe, the experience. Matt, thanks for the sub. Is there a backup option if Zafarcakes fails to get a driving license? No, he will. And by the way, you'll each be... So we're going to make the documentary with Zafarcakes when he's going to learn how to drive the bus. Remember, there won't be any buses. This will just purely be him learning how to drive a bus now. Each use will be put on... Your token will get you put on a list of the first of that will be able to buy the DVD.